It's the bride's time to get ready. Hi guys! As you can see, I got no makeup on. It's my wedding day. Not really, but I've had no sleep, so I'm going to spritz my face with the Max Fix Plus. This will wake any girl up who didn't have sleep waiting to get married to her dream man. Next is time to prime our face because we want our makeup to stay on all day, so we need to make sure we prime every bit of our face and our neck and everywhere else. And this is the MAC Prep and Prime. Next it's time to use our foundation, and I'm using the Revlon 24-Hour Color Stay. I absolutely love this and recommend this to all the brides because it lasts all day through sweat and everything, and it just looks great. I'm using my Beauty Blender sponge and I'm just applying all the pigment to my skin. Now it's time to contour and highlight. What I'm using is my Motives palette, and I believe it's in Fire. But I'm making a check mark underneath my eyes, then I'm going to place it on my chin, and then I'm going to place it above my lip, just pretty much wherever you want to glow and highlight. And then I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to be blending it all out. Now I'm going to use Emphasize to set all that highlighted area I just did, and this is from the Pro series of MAC, so if it doesn't look like, you know, it's in a little pot, it's because it fits into the palette. Okay guys, time to contour. Okay, I know you can't see it. It's going to show up right here. Poof! It's Meow something by MAC, but that's what I use to contour. So let's get started. I'm going to use a fan, and I'm going to go to the hollow of my cheeks, and then I'm going to place it down the bridge of my nose, and then I'm going to go underneath my neck so that I can give myself that chiseled look, and then I'm going to go on my temples and on my forehead. And next I'm just going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to blend all that out that I just did. And I am going to take my TooFaced powder, guys. I really love this powder, and I'm just going to place it on the areas that I did not highlight because I just love the way it makes my skin look. And it makes it look flawless, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Time to do them brows, and I'm using my OFRA eyeliner semi-permanent gel, my Holy Grail product. I use it every single day, and what I'm going to do is just draw a line and outline it, and then I'm going to take a concealer brush, as you will see here in a minute, and I'm going to just, you know, make everything nice, crisp, and looking beautiful. This is the City Color V Matte in Fresh Melon, and it is a blush, and it is a matte blush, as the name. And I love this blush, guys. It is just such a beautiful color. And as soon as I am done applying this, which looks a little crazy, I am going to be taking a clean brush again and cleaning out all the edges off my cheeks so that we don't have any harsh lines. Now I'm using my TooFaced Shadow Insurance. Gotta prime them eyes. Make sure they last all day long. Next I'm going to be using Rule, and that is going to be my first color, and I'm going to be placing that above my crease and just blending it back and forth in windshield wiper motions. I'm using a little bit in my crease, but I'm mainly using it above my crease just to give me that nice wash, because this is a natural look. Next, we're going to use Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma. Love this. It's a beautiful champagne color and it's kind of white. And as you can see here, I am going right straight into my tear ducts and around, and I'm doing that round motion. And I'm also placing it right all over my lids. And onto my brow bone. This is Orb. This is another Pro color. And yes, they have them in a pots, but I have, you know, all the Pro products. And I'm just placing that on my brow bone. This is going to be my highlight for my brow bone. I like this color because it does have a small bit of shimmer, but not too much. So it's kind of like a matte and a shimmer, if that makes sense. This is my IT Cosmetics Contour and Highlight, and I'm just going to add a little highlight on my cheeks to give me that extra glow. And now I'm using my Sedona lace. I believe this is like chocolate brown, chocolate mousse, something. I'm just going to be lining my lids with a Sedona, no, this is not Sedona lace, sorry, Sigma brush. And I'm just going to be lining my lids with that. I love the way it applies, honestly. This brush is just amazing to apply any kind of gels or cream or anything, you know, to your eyes. Now I'm going to be taking a roll and I'm going to be placing that underneath the bottom of my lash line just to give me a little bit of color there, not too much. I don't want it too harsh. I'm now going to be taking the eyeliner gel that I had on my eyes above. I'm going to be placing that on my waterline now. Alright girls, it's lash time, and this is from the wedding series from I Love Me. I love them. They're called Bellas. And I'm using my Revlon glue. Takes forever to dry, you know, when you're putting on glue. So I didn't even fast forward this part. Decided to, you know, fix it a little here and there. And then go on and look at my husband. Here, you guys can see a picture of him. Hold on one second. Let me get it. That's my husband. Mwah. And now, let's see, let's check Instagram. What's going on there? Oh, pretty picture. Okay, my eyelashes are ready. Now let's slap these girls on. Gotta coat them with some mascara. So I got my luminous, and I'm just, as you can see, just patting it right underneath on my eyelash and the actual false eyelashes. I'm going to clean up a bit underneath my eyes, actually, with the Kat Von D concealer. Kind of messed up a little bit there, so I'm just going to go ahead and clean up underneath my eyes. And this is really nice because it'll brighten out my eyes as well, because it is a lighter color. Okay, now after this is my natural lips look number 1. And right after this lip look, you'll see number 2, which are my bolder lips. So that way you can kind of decide, you know, if you want to go a little bit bold or a little bit natural. But either or, it works with this look. Okay, ladies, this is the last look. It's my bold lips, look number 2. You guys can leave me comments down below and tell me, you know, which lips you like better. If you like the natural or if you like the light. Oh. Hey girls, now it's time to go get married. Go meet your Prince Charming down the aisle. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. This was so fun to make. I love doing tutorials like this. So this was really, really fun. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have making it for you. And if you have any other requests of any other kind of tutorials like this, you know what to do. Just leave them below. Take care, guys. Bye.